Hello everybody. Today I'm here to talk about the recent PTR changes that are happening to both Mercy and D.va. Mercy's kit has actually changed to the point where she has a different ultimate, and what this ultimate makes her do is that you can actually, like right now, you can actually fly, you can actually shoot a little bit faster, and that means that Mercy does more damage. And also, if you damage boost, or if you damage boost or heal, as you can see, it's like the beam is connected, but that is only when you're ulting. So that means also when you're using your resurrect ability, which is now your E, you can only resurrect one person. Normally this the normal cooldown for this would be 30 seconds. While you're ulting, it would be every 10 seconds, while that ultimate lasts like around 30 seconds. So Mercy's kit is changing. I personally I kinda like it. It kind of feels like the whole entire ultimate and the beam connects. Kind of feels like the Orisa ultimate when there's this damage boost ultimate thing. As you can see right now, when I'm healing them, and when I'm healing one person, it connects to the other character as well. And Mercy goes haywire. Like, her damage is much better than when she shoots with her regular pistol. And also, if you realize, she actually has infinite ammo. So this is a quite interesting change, though I am kind of skeptical about it, on how well are we gonna adapt to this change, because I know that a lot of Mercy players, and I'm a Mercy main myself, we would wait and hide and do a 5-man, resurrect, which really pissed some players off. So her healing in general is kind of the same. That has not been nerfed or anything like that. She's just, I guess this is somewhat a nerf, but it's somewhat a buff as well, because she can go a little crazy, which I kind of like that, and I think it will make people engage more in fights and stuff like that, which would be actually pretty interesting to see. Now I'm gonna switch over to D.va, because D.va also had a change where her defense matrix lasts like 2 to 3 seconds. So that, whoa, I nearly fell. I just like continued jumping backwards, and I nearly fucked myself over. So yeah, defense matrix is a very powerful ability, and it's like, I guess that people got frustrated because D.va's defense matrix can actually eat other ultimates, such as Graviton Surge, what the fuck, the Graviton Surge, and many other ultimates, like, May's ultimate and stuff like that. Now D.va actually has a new power, which are these rockets that do 200 damage if you actually hit your target. Now this is weird, because it also feels like that they've actually kind of buffed her damage. I'm not too sure. But it's just very minor changes that they've done to D.Va, like just the defense matrix and these rockets that are her E ability, which I will have to configure it to my pretty much to my own buttons, and pretty much the nerf this thing ultimate is pretty much exactly the same. It's like nothing's changed. I wonder if they're gonna keep these changes or not, because it's gonna be weird to adapt to these changes. And also, for those who didn't know, Junkrat got a buff as well. Junkrat now has 2 concussion mines. That means that you can literally throw one after the other. So you can literally jump right, you can actually do a double jump with Junkrat. Widowmaker also got like a little bit buffed. As you can see, like, we can't view these enemies. Originally, when you'd put her the Widow's Kiss, it would not show enemies. Now Widow's ability, until it stops stinging, she can you'll be able to see the enemy that's going in, which is gonna be very interesting to actually see how this is going to change the way Widow players are actually going to play. It's going to be very good for callouts as well. It's pretty good that they've done this. And besides that, I don't think there's anything else that's really any other character to really talk about that specifically Widow. Oh, also Roadhog. Roadhog has gotten a buff, and now Roadhog can now actually walk and heal himself, which he previously was not able to actually do that, which is pretty interesting considering I think he can survive in a Hanzo ult with that ability, which is pretty interesting. Now, as you can see, I'm playing very crappily because I'm really not playing Roadhog like that. But they said that they're also going to be implementing more changes to the characters. So that's pretty much it for today, for this video. And I shall see you in the next time. Blah, blah, blah. Bye.